Hi, Aries. It's Aqua Goddess with Mermaid Palace Tarot, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your love, super chat, super thanks, like subscriptions. We do also have a second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC, for those of you who are interested in catching some of our collective readings. We're also running a special. Okay, so for any personal readings, just send me an email at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. The information will be in our description box below. The special is on our full sessions. We got 50% off until April 1st, 2026. Let's go ahead and tap right in, Aries. So, Aries, automatically, what I'm getting is that you're coming across as someone who's happy being alone. I feel like you could enjoy spending time alone. Maybe there's some projects or some things that you've invested in that makes your time very enjoyable. Whatever it is that you like to create or like to do, I feel like you've invested in that. So, for example, if you love to drive, you've invested in all these unique, fancy cars. If you like to do tarot, for example, maybe you've invested in, um, you like spending time uploading on your channel, okay? Or you've invested in some new things, some new toys, right? Something to help you with your growth. I feel like you're just nourishing yourself. You're nourishing the things and the people that you can trust, the things and the relationships that you can trust, and where you see growth, where you see success, expansion. But you're coming across as somebody who's unbothered about being alone. So if you're single, or even if this is the workplace, for most of you, maybe you're, you know, kind of an introvert. You don't really deal with a lot of people. For some of you, you may also be an empath, but you're giving like this very heroic energy, almost like you inspire a lot of people. Um, you help people look at things from a different light. Okay. There's something for someone that I'm talking to that you're presenting. Okay. This could be a business project, something that's going to help with company growth, or this could even be something in regards to your personal development. I see you being very determined. A lot of you guys are about to have a transfer in your job position, okay, or you're transferring to another job. You could also have opportunities to travel for work. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely, there's a breakthrough here. Um, I see entrepreneur energy too for a lot of you. Definitely, definitely. So I feel like even for those of you who have been promoted, or you're moving up in a company, I definitely do see you starting a new project, or taking a new leap of faith in a business, maybe organizing something, being very confident. For some of you guys, this is going to be around speaking, dealing with groups of people, or traveling. Okay. I feel like you've definitely been through a lot, and you've never been a quitter. You've always been someone who's not afraid to take a chance. All right, take a risk. I'm saying 99, so some of you guys could be honestly born in 99. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's two major new beginnings happening in your life. One, I feel is strongly with work. For some of you, honestly, you're going to be moving somewhere. And this could have to do with work. So for some of you, you're going to be moving to a different city or state to do with work. I see a Prince Charming, a love offer here. Now, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Uh, hmm. With this Fool and this Moon energy, I feel like this person originally comes off a certain kind of way. They come off like Someone who's being very honest, somebody who's being very consistent with you, someone who's romantic. Um, maybe you guys are kind of dating, things are pretty consistent in the beginning. But then there's a moment where you're confused. I feel like maybe it has to do with them, their feelings becoming too strong or them feeling like you're their true love. There's some fear around the moon energy here, and especially with the Nine of Wands. Uh, they could potentially keep you waiting. They could definitely keep you waiting, Aries. And yeah, I feel like you are wanting something to gain more momentum. Like you're wanting something to move, to progress. You are manifesting. You're manifesting great things right now. It's almost like whatever you wish for, you get. Yeah, you got manifest here. So there's a deep knowing that this person wants to take a chance with you, but also that they're afraid. A lot of you are very intuitive. Now I see you looking at the bigger picture. I feel like you're going to be a bit patient with this particular person. All right, going to be a bit patient. There's a lot of attraction. Hmm. I feel like you've already been through a lot. Also, you're hoping that this is just something that will be long term. I see some of you guys writing on the mirror. Okay, so you could write on the mirror, or maybe you have affirmation somewhere, whether it's on your car, on your fridge. Okay, really manifesting though, whatever it is that you speak, that you're writing out, there's a transformation here, especially with your abundance. Um, hmm. Yeah, confirmation. You got blissed out energy. Now, yeah, I was getting that. So with awaken and reverse and indulgence, I feel like there needs to be it may need to be something that's like looked at around because I feel like the manifesting part is not an issue, but maybe there's some imbalance somewhere with the indulgence, with the awakened and reverse. This could be honestly just partying a lot. Yeah. But I feel like your birthday season is coming up. I don't know, like, and you're coming across like a big lump sum of money. I feel like now you're going to be the it girl or the it guy in a community somewhere. This is what this is telling me. Now, another thing that I'm getting though with this indulgence, this may not even be like, for example, like if you're a healer, you could be trying really hard. I don't know if this is you trying to change the world or just trying to, maybe you're spending a lot of time and investing a lot of energy into trying to wake people up about something. Okay. I feel like it's something that you're passionate about, something that means a lot to you. It also brings abundance though. But I definitely feel like you spend a lot of time and a lot of you we work very hard towards this. Confirmation. Yeah, you work very hard towards this. Makes you happy, makes you feel free. So why is indulgence here? Well, honestly, I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you guys are leaving behind some things that just no longer serves you. And I feel like it could be opening up more time and more space. For some of you, you could even go through a period of feeling kind of bored, walking away from something. High Priestess. Hmm. A lot of you guys are gonna have some future when it comes to maybe spiritual work or something online. I see a lot of expansion around just your intuition. So your intuition's guiding you in the right direction, but I feel like some of you guys also do spiritual work with the high priestess. Okay. Yeah, this is something that you invest in. Ace of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. I definitely see, like I said, I see a breakthrough with something that you've been working on diligently. Maybe it's been taking a long time for something to take off, but I do see it doing that. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I'm also seeing you manifest like a forever connection with someone, a partner, a life partner. Yeah, damn, you got a lot of manifestation energy. I mean, literally, you got the magician twice, you have manifestation here, and you got the Three of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you, what's happening here, Aries, is your blessings are kind of all coming in, like, not all, but a lot of blessings are coming in at one time. Okay. A lot of blessings are coming in at one time. Yeah. And for some of you, you spent a long time not really being happy. I don't know what that means. It could have something to do with love. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was pretty emotionally manipulative, could have juggled you, and just kind of been a sweet talker. Something's changing with love. Also, with work, you're going to be able to use your creativity more. And just to see something that you've been working on actually like take off, I feel like this is going to be something that gives you a sense of really fulfillment. Yeah, with the Empress, beautiful. I see pregnancy for some of you Aries. So even if you're a mom or a dad, you could be having another child. Okay, you're going to be, for some of you, with a Libra or a Taurus, Pisces, or Cancer for a very long time. If this is not you having a child, if your children are at the age where they can have children, you may be welcoming a new grandchild. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Um, Man, I honestly feel like you're manifesting everything with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the happy family, stable, um, generational wealth, creating a legacy. This is like owning homes, having unconditional love, support forever. A major breakthrough happening. Hmm. Someone, I feel like I don't know if you walked away from this person or if this is someone that walked away from you. But I'm getting the energy of somebody being under a lot of pressure and feeling like they needed to kind of separate to handle everything on their own. So there could be some silence with the person that, like, for those, some of you already know the person that you're literally building a life with. And there could be some silence right now. I see spending time with family. I feel like also, hmm, somebody's realizing that they haven't been taking a relationship as seriously as they should. So I feel like for most of you, this is not a new person. It could be somebody that you have a lot of attraction towards, but maybe you feel like it's just been kind of flaky or on and off, or kind of like you could feel like this is your true love, but you just don't even know like where what their intentions are at times with the silence. And this person is just admitting that sometimes you guys get in sticky situations, but um, at the end of the day, you guys can laugh about these situations together. So this is definitely, yeah, someone you know. It says our relationship has pushed me out of my comfort zone and made me do things that I never thought possible. With you, anything is possible. So you had to walk away from someone. They could have been coming off as being very manipulative and immature. I feel like this person also had a lot of lustful ways that they needed to break through. Something's about to progress with you, though. This person could be trying to manifest this future with you, also. Because, I mean, there's so many manifestation cards. I know that both of you guys are working towards manifesting one another. Yeah, it says trusting partner completely, letting go and surrendering to the moment. Shared adrenaline, moments of courage, experiencing sudden unexpected changes, feeling anxious about the future. Hmm. So there's some unresolved tension. And I feel like this particular connection could have moved pretty fast. But no matter the time or the distance, the love is unmatched. And I feel like this is the reason why something, it's like someone's having some sort of breakthrough. Yeah, it says I'm all in for this relationship. I'm ready to commit and build something meaningful together and make lasting memories. So someone is ready to take something seriously and really invest. When at some point I feel like they were just concerned about the great sexual chemistry. Hmm. How does Aries feel about this person? How does Aries feel about this person? No one compares to you. So yeah, I mean they got a soft spot for you. Got a soft spot for them. Like nobody can compare to this person, no matter what y'all been through. Okay. Yeah, it says we've come a long way. Why give up now? Yeah, you put a lot of time and years and work and energy into this for a lot of you. Wow, it says I can't picture my life without you. So this is why this is playing out. Y'all really belong together. It's just y'all that have some rocky shit going on. Yep, somebody's soul searching. I feel like they're soul searching so that they can become this empress that you need. Your divine, your actual counterpart, because you're the emperor. They feel like they then failed you. They've been going through battles. They've been struggling to break through this cycle. Says they need time to process. I feel like this is also something that they weren't expecting, like the feelings to grow. Wow, confirmation. It says my feelings are deeper than they seem. They didn't feel good enough for you. Yeah, this person had to go somewhere in hermit mode and like just kind of like reset. I feel like people are going to be talking about your relationship because there could be some things that happened in the past, but neither one of you care what other people say. But at some point, your person was the type of person that would run, and they that hurt you. Okay, I feel like they kind of couldn't even explain why when they still feel the way that they feel. But this is a part of their soul searching, not letting other people influence their actual feelings towards you, and actually doing the work to match your energy. This person also didn't know if they could trust you. Like they didn't know if they felt safe um, opening up. Wow, confirmation. It says, "I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's true, unconditional, and everlasting love. I want you to know I'm trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear them." Mm. So they definitely feel like they need to put their feelings in words. They just don't really know how. They regret waiting. Um, they want you. They really do. Okay. So they regret waiting so long. Yeah. Message of love. It says, "I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think I'm not. I miss you every day and night. I'm curious to know what you've been doing. How is your day going without me? Sometimes I wonder, do you even think about me? I feel the urge to reach out to you, and I will, I promise." Hmm. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this person really, I feel like they regret not really like, maybe they didn't want to. It sounds weird, but I feel like this person didn't want to like embarrass themselves. They didn't really know how to word how they feel about you, or didn't even know if they couldn't really open up. Yeah, because you got unspoken here. Says, "There's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words." Yep. "Just know that you're very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond work. There's so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you." So yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some things, and damn, it says soon, soon again, confirmation. So for some of you, I mean, there's some changes, but I'm getting four. So I don't know if this is April. I'm getting next 4 days, next 4 weeks, next 4 months, something with four. But things are going to be revealed. There's not going to be any room for question because everything's going to be laid out on the table. All right. So that's what I got for you, Aries. And I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.